Justin Snaith joins us this morning regarding his runners for Hollywood Bets Durbanville on Saturday the 18th of November. Looking forward to a number of horses. And Justin, starting off in race 1, you've got the 2 runners, Song to the Moon with Grant up, and then Gravity, who has experience in his favour.
Song to the Moon is scratched. Gravity ran a very good race last time, and I think if he just runs like he did last time, he'll be one of the ones that will fight it out. Obviously, there are horses that are coming with form, but he's doing very well at home, and I do think he'll go close.
Race 2, the 2 runners, Lindbergh, thankfully well drawn, and third run after Gelding, and Noonday Gun also up to the 1400.
Yeah, Noonday Gun last time was in a very weak race, and he, quite frankly, it was one of the weaker races I've seen this season, and I really hoped he would run a big race, and he ran all right, but if you look at the form of some of the horses, he should have run better. Here, this is much stronger, but stepping up to more the distance he might be competitive over, maybe a horse you want to add in if you're going to. Lindbergh's got great form. He's been waiting for the 14. He'll probably end up going further later in his career, and I do think one of the horses here as well that will fight it out. Yes, there are 1 or 2 with form, but he's got some great places behind him, and just waiting for the 1400.
Race 3, you've got the 2 fillies. Lorena, she's seems a filly that might be looking for further. I'm not too sure if I'm barking up the wrong tree. And then 1,000 Kisses. Could she return to form?
She jarred up in her last start, 1,000 Kisses. So we've nurtured her into this race. We've changed the training a little bit. I'm very surprised to see such a lightly framed filly jar up. Obviously a little bit immature. The guys have done a great job on the track, so I do think it'll be more forgiving come Saturday. She's doing well at home. Maybe a filly that could possibly run into the money. Lorena is a filly that we do hold in a little higher regard, in that she's a beautiful looking grey. Last time I thought she'd just about run right on top of them. She was a little bit disappointing. I do think she could be the one that could fire up here, certainly put in everything. She is a filly that I do think's better than just a maiden winner.
Race 4, Give Me That Pearl, Grant aboard, lovely lightweight. She impressed when winning on debut. Does she need a run is this a run for experience, or to assess her progress?
I would say to assess her progress. She's a filly that I've nominated in the Fillies Guineas because a lot of horses for me were disappointing into the Fillies Guineas. It sort of opens the race up a little bit. I think, is she that type of filly? I think in time she will improve. I haven't had the best going right for her into the race. She's going to have to run on her ability, which is, let's see what happens. She is a filly that could pop up here, but I do have my reservations, so giving her the opportunity. Go out there, you won first time out, and it was quite a lovely win. So let's see what she can do here. Add in a few other horses just in case.